What's going on, y'all? It's Caleb again with another sports video. Well, it's a WWE video, sports entertainment, all up in there. But I'm here tonight talking about what I just found on the internet, regarding a certain WWE diva. I mean, it's been all over there, and I'm late. I'm late on things. I don't pick up on things till late. Man. I mean, if you follow wrestling, you already know what I'm about to talk about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like I said, it involves a certain WWE diva who is injured right now. If that can soften your clues. Hell, forget it. About Paige and her sex tape. Obviously, she was hacked. Videos on her phone were hacked and displayed on the internet for the whole wide world to see. Now, obviously, this was from years back. This was from years back when Paige was still in NXT. Like I said, if you've seen the sex tape, you see that she clearly had a thing going on with Brad Maddox, as a CM Pulse will say back in the day. They had quite the relationship. I mean, like I said, if you see the sex tape, you see what I'm talking about. Now, there's three things that I take out of this video. Three things. Like I said, obviously, the relationship that her and Max had, they clearly had some type of relationship. I'll tell you that much. Like, if it was a relationship, if they classified it as a relationship, or was they just, y'all understand what I'm talking about. But the other two things, that's where it gets really gets my attention. Obviously, we all know that Paige is a former NXT Women's Champion. And in disturbing video footage, we see Paige's face and the NXT Championship right up under her face. And we also see Brad Maddox, one of his private body parts, the private body part, and he was relieving himself on her. Not like that. You know what I mean. He was relieving himself on not only her face, but the NXT Women's Championship belt. I'm not no lawyer. I don't study law. I haven't studied law before, but I think that's a destruction of property. She was the women's champion at the time, but that's like a destruction of company property. That was very disturbing. You know, I'm like, the championship. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just thinking about, you know, what, who was it? Charlotte, Sasha, Bailey, now Asuka are gonna think now. I mean, if they've seen this, or when they've heard about it, you know, whatever, about what happened to that belt in this video. Now, you know, I mean, I just recently started following WWE wrestlers on Instagram, and I remember I seen one video where Asuka was kissing the NXT Championship belt. I don't know if it was the same belt. Maybe they changed them up. Maybe they don't. Let me know about that if they changed the belts up. But I'm just saying, if they haven't changed the belts up, jeez. I'm just saying, when I will never look at the NXT Women's Championship belt the same ever again, man. They gotta get a new belt. I mean, even if that's not the same belt, which it's probably not the same belt, but just the look of that belt, it's got to go. It's got to go, man. Cause every time I or any other person who's seen that sex tape, you know, look at that NXT Championship belt, that's what we're gonna be thinking of. Brad Maddox relieving himself on that belt. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's a destruction property. Jeez. That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, now people are saying, should she be fired? That might be a fireable offense. Not you know, them filming themselves doing their thing or whatever. You know, that's a private thing. They wanted to film it. I don't know why, but they wanted to film it, so, you know, that's their business. And like I said, and like I've seen other people, other YouTubers say, it's not her fault. It's not Brad Maddox's fault. You know, I mean, she was hacked. There's nothing she could have did about that. Like other YouTubers were saying, you know, it's not her. She didn't release it. Maddox didn't release it. You know, they were hacked, and like Paige said on Twitter, her private pictures and videos were shared without her consent. Why do you have videos and pictures in the first place on your phone still? From way back then? I don't know. But, you know, I mean, to each his own. But that leads me to the other very, 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 very surprising revelation about this video. Oh wow. Now obviously most of the videos in the montage of her sex tape have Paige. Well, all of them have Paige, and then they have, most of them have Brad Maddox. But just for one video, just for one short video, there was another man. There was another man involved. And it just so happened to be former tag team champion and host, creator, founder, whatever you want to call it, of the Up, Up, Down, Down YouTube channel, Xavier Woods. It was a video where Paige is getting down in Woods with Woods while Maddox is filming. But I mean, how's it going to affect him? And I remember they said, remember it was something about when it came out, he, Kofi and Xavier, Kofi and Big E were at a live event and Xavier Woods was not there, but Woods was actually, I'm looking at a WrestleMania flashback, Woods was actually filming, Woods was actually at a gaming show awards, which he had announced on his Up Down Down channel, I think like a month ago. He said he was going to host those awards. And obviously, you know, that they caught somebody or whoever's caught video of Xavier Woods and the lady that was co-hosting the event before they started the show, and he had a line in there. And it was talking about sit back, relax, and then at the end, Xavier was like, delete your Twitter. He said, delete your Twitter. So obviously, it was all over social media at the time. Like I said, I'm late on things, and I was very surprised to see Xavier Woods in that video, but it is what it is, you know, people are human. People are human, so, and you know, like I said, that's sometimes what we forget about these people. I mean, not just wrestlers, just people involved in sports in general. Football players, basketball players, baseball players. We all idolize them because we're on the, so we see them on the screen. They're getting paid millions of dollars. You know, some people would never think. You know, some people would never think. You know, some people don't think. But these guys, people are human. They make mistakes. You know. Well, I'm not saying that was a mistake because that was a private matter. But you know, like I said, that's just the thing. There, people, celebrities are human. Celebrities are human, you know, and they make human, and they do human things just like we are, just like we do. I'm sorry, just like we do. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's just those last two things were like, oh man. I mean, I don't think that they should be fired because of their actions, you know, but I don't know. My thing is about that Paige. My thing is about the NXT, the women's title, the NXT women's title. That's my biggest thing. In it being shown in that manner, you know. That's not good. That's not good, man. And she might. I'm just saying. She actually might be reprimanded for that. She may not be fired, but she might take a pay cut or something, reducing salary or something, man. I'm just saying that's the part. That's the most egregious part about this whole thing. What happened with that championship? That's supposed to be property of WWE, NXT, whatever the hell, you know. Man, it's crazy to see what's going to happen now. I mean, over these next few weeks leading up to WrestleMania, you know. Don't know when Paige is supposed to return, but obviously I think that's gonna be delayed even further now. with all the especially with this news coming out this soon to WrestleMania. So it's interesting to see what's gonna happen with her. And now Xavier Woods and the New Day are supposed to they're supposed to be slated to host WrestleMania, and I'm just saying now what the crowds are gonna be doing or gonna be saying now when the New Day come out and Xavier Woods comes out. You know, imagine what that crowd's gonna be like at WrestleMania when they come out. You know, how will they react? How will Xavier Woods react? I mean, he's been taking it in stride. He's been making jokes and stuff. Like he made a joke on at the awards show. He made a joke. They say he's been making jokes on the channel. He's been pinning certain comments, on his videos, Let's look at the Braun Strowman interview. But yeah, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. Let me know what y'all thought about that. If you have seen it, I'm not gonna put no link about that up on there. You're just gonna have to find it yourself. If you have seen it, let me know what you thought. If you have not seen it, like I said, I basically just explained it to you in a nutshell. Most of the video is Paige in very graphic nature. All of it is Paige in graphic nature. And most of it is with Brad Maddox. And then there's that one clip with Xavier Woods. I said, Maddox filming. Oh my God, what the fuck is that? But anyway, if you like this video, like, subscribe, and share. Like I said, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought about whatever. If you've seen it, if not, it don't matter. Just let me know. Should Paige and Woods be fired? If they should, why? If they should not, why? What's going to happen with the NXT Women's Championship? Oh my gosh. Jeez. Thank you guys for watching.